Hello, peace and greetings. I want to show you here an article which came out, it looks like 49 minutes ago. Today is October 22nd, 2021. It's from Fox News. It says GOP, which by the way stands for Grand Old Party, referring to the Republican Party. GOP calls for Fauci investigation, resignation mount after NIH admits funding gain of function research. Now, I think I briefly mentioned that in my last video, or one of those videos about the vaccine of Dr. Fauci. And as you can see, everything here is true and correct to the best of my knowledge. All statements that I make in this video are under penalty of perjury. And if you disagree or believe the statements are false, you must prove your points under penalty of perjury. Otherwise, you have no claims to say that this is vaccine misinformation or disinformation. Thank you very much. So it says, the GOP calls for an investigation and the resignation of Dr. Anthony Fauci, right, have escalated following this week's revelation that the National Institutes of Health, which I showed you in the other video he's the director of, funded gain of function research on the coronavirus. So there was a video that was online probably a month or maybe even two ago where Dr. Fauci was being grilled at the Congress, right? It was either, I think it was a Senate hearing or investigation. And Dr. Fauci claimed that the NIH or he himself had nothing to do with any sort of gain of function research. So what I want to do is just take a moment to explain to you exactly what that is. Now, as you take a look at this article, it says the NIH, or the National Institutes of Health, acknowledges that the U.S. or the United States funded gain of function at Wuhan lab, despite Fauci's denials. So Dr. Fauci said he didn't do it or they didn't do it, right? But the NIH said, yes, they did. That means the government agency, understand this, the government health agency, which Dr. Fauci is the director of, is now calling him a liar. So YouTube or any of you vaccine fanatics who want to just believe and accept everything this man says, you can see now that his own people are saying he is a liar. Now, I'm going to show you why this is significant and why I'm mentioning the vaccine. What does the vaccine have to do with gain of function research at the Wuhan lab? Remember, that's where the coronavirus started in 2019. They say it started in late 2019, like December, but according to some, the virus allegedly began as early as the summer of 2019. But for sake of argument, we'll just pretend that the only cases of the coronavirus in Wuhan, China, were in November or December of 2019 when it started. Okay. Fauci repeatedly denied, and I saw him denied at the congressional hearing, whether it was the Senate or the House of Representatives, you get the point. And if he was lying, which he was, that means he lied under penalty of perjury. Fauci repeatedly denied that U.S. funded gain of function research in Wuhan. Now let's see here. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I try to keep this video somewhat short, but it's just a lot to go into here. It says the National Institutes of Health is now admitting to funding gain of function research on bats infected with coronaviruses at a lab in Wuhan, China, despite repeated denials from Dr. Anthony Fauci that U.S. tax dollars were used on the funding. Now, let's look at this. The letter states that the laboratory mice infected with the modified bat virus became sicker than mice that were given the unmodified bat virus. I'm just rushing through it, but you can read it yourself. Gain of function is, let's see. Here you go. I want you to see at least a little bit of what this is. Gain of function research involves extracting viruses from animals to artificially engineer in a laboratory to make them more transmissible and deadly to humans. Do you see this? Gain of function research involves extracting viruses from animals to artificially engineer in a laboratory to make them more transmissible and deadly to humans. I wonder why the coronavirus is so deadly to humans. Could it be that you were funding this gain of function research with United States taxpayer dollars, and then you messed around and made a mistake and let the virus get out? I hope you didn't let it out on purpose, but you artificially engineered a virus that was originally in animals, sir, or your people did, or your team funded it. Understand that. It's the same thing. And now the virus is more deadly in humans. And now you have the audacity to say that unvaccinated people are the problem. No, your funding this research is the problem. You idiots tampering with things you shouldn't be tampering with is the problem. See, we're going to find out how sinister some of the forces and people in this government really are. So that's why I'm against the vaccine. I'm for your right to choose whether somebody injects a harmful chemical into your body, especially as part of an experiment, which it is proven to be right here. Understand that. Let's keep going. Fauci, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, you see that? Has repeatedly denied any NIH money went to such research in Wuhan. But his organization has given millions of dollars. I wonder where those dollars came from. Your tax dollars, that's where. Has given millions of dollars in grant money to the EcoHealth Alliance, which funneled at least $600,000 to Wuhan coronavirus research. You can't make this stuff up. And here's the proof of what I was talking about. It says Fauci has testified before Congress. I saw him do it in that video. Fauci has testified before Congress stating multiple times that NIH does not fund gain-of-function research in Wuhan. This is the same Dr. Fauci telling you that the vaccine is good for you. So if he's lying about this research, which causes viruses from animals to transmit to humans and make them more deadly, like the coronavirus that's killing millions of people, but you idiots want to blame Donald Trump for the virus. How stupid can you be? Your idiot, stupid Democratic President Joe Biden, the dumbest president ever, unfit, and is damn near committing treason, by the way, wants you to be forced to take a damn vaccine that these bastards are giving you to combat a disease that they funded the creation of. Are you kidding me? How can we trust that they didn't cause this pandemic that they're forcing you to take a vaccine for? Are you kidding me? This is why I don't trust Dr. Fauci, and I don't give a damn about Joe Biden either. His ass should be removed from office because it seems like he's committing treason. You should have voted for Donald Trump, damn it. You should have voted for Trump. So all of you who voted for Joe Biden because you said Trump was racist, this is what your Democratic government is doing, playing with research that's killing people worldwide. Understand that. Idiots. You care more about what Trump says than what these Democrats do. I don't give a damn what Trump says about so-called black people. Stop calling yourself black anyway. You're not black, Negro, or colored, or African American, or Ethiopian. You're Moors. Understand that. And if you go back even further, a lot of you going to find out you're Israelites, or you're from the tribe of Judah. Understand that too. But the dictionary confirms that you're Moors, so we'll just stick with that for simplicity's sake. All right? Wow. So I don't give a damn if you think Trump is racist. Did Trump want them to do this research? Did Trump try to force you to take a vaccine against your will, like what Joe Biden is doing? And there's plenty of videos of Joe Biden saying he would never mandate a vaccine. Dr. Fauci said he would never mandate, but they should never mandate a vaccine. I believe even Kamala Harris said they won't mandate a vaccine, or was it Jen Psaki? It was one of them. But guess what? They're mandating it against your will. So there you go. So come this next election cycle, the midterms. Yeah, this is a picture from that hearing where Dr. Fauci was lying at the Senate. Here you go. This man was questioning him. So come that midterm election. And by the way, this is not about whether the Democrats are worse or better than the Republicans. This is about the results of what these people are doing. Start using your brain when you vote and stop using your damn emotions so much. These damn Democrats can kill you, lock you up, take away all your rights. And you idiots still will say, oh, but Trump is racist. Really? Who gives a damn if he don't want you to come to lunch? These bastards taking away your rights. Don't force you to take a shot or lose your job. Are you kidding me? That's like declaring civil war on people. Some people get this shot and they die. You think the government is going to pay their family for that? Voluntarily? They might pay if they sue, but they're going to fight. Wow. Ask your employer who's trying to force you to take the shot. If you take it and you get injured from it, are they going to pay you for that injury? Are they going to pay you that $500,000 while you out of work because of them? Or are they going to pay your families the millions if the vaccine kills you when you're no longer here to provide for them? This is what your democratic government is doing. But then when they teach your children the Pledge of Allegiance, it says, I pledge allegiance to the United States of America. No, to the flag, excuse me. I hadn't said it in a long time. And to the republic for which it stands. That's the point. It says to the republic for which it stands, not democracy. Anyway, that's all for now. So look up gain of function research. Look up Dr. Fauci's lies and his denials of that, and then question whether he would lie to you about the long-term effects of the coronavirus vaccine. You damn right I said it, YouTube. And if you say this is misinformation, then you a damn lie too. Because you see it right here in your face. Everything I'm saying is fact. Understand that. Dr. Fauci is a damn liar. I don't trust him, and you shouldn't either. Facts.